All right, guys, here we are. We're doing North Carolina taking on MTSU this season. Both these two teams have great, interesting lineups. MTSU looks stacked top to bottom. North Carolina, a couple of last-second transfers, and now this team looks formidable. It should be extremely fun. As you see Brendan Woodson there. You got Juan Jose over here.
I love
Clean, keep it professional or you're going to be kicked. All right, and here we go. North Carolina with the opening tip-off win. Alessandro Carter gets it over to Robinson, over to Woolridge. The three user players for North Carolina are Alessandro Carter, Josh Robinson, and Brendan Woodson. There's a block from Collinsworth. That was a man's block, and here's Yannick Rose with it. Finds Bush. Bush had the open jumper but couldn't get it to fall. Here comes Smith. Didn't want to get it over to Brendan Woodson. Probably a good choice. Brendan doesn't shoot often. And here comes Yannick Rose. Yannick up to Juan. Juan, a very lethal shooter, has the ball. Driving. Kicks it back. There's Collinsworth. Mid-range J. No good. Woodson with the rebound. Here comes NC. Brendan Woodson finds Smith. Back to Brendan. Drops it down. Carter. Carter gets blocked again, but there's Robinson to save the day. Collinsworth, just a man down there under the rim, but couldn't get the second block. There's Yannick Rose back to Bush. Otis Bush up top. They're going to call a foul down there on Nathan Conway. They're going to call that an illegal screen.
That was a nice block.
That was a very nice block. Collinsworth so far has been blocking everything. Alessandro Carter, every time he goes up with it, I feel like he's getting stuffed. Here comes Alessandro. Gets it over to Robinson. Robinson caught out of his territory. He's beyond the arc rather than under the rim. Carter goes up, gets blocked again, that time by Nathan Conway. Here comes Otis Bush for MTSU. Up to Juan Jose. Juan hands it to Yannick. Here comes Yannick. Puts that up. No good. There's Collinsworth with the board. Actually, Conway got the putback. That was good.
Wow.
Nathan Conway down there battling for the board.
Like, this could be a defensive game right here.
This is going to be a defensive game. So far, this looks good. Here comes Alessandro trying to beat Otis. Couldn't get it. Yannick Rose pulls it down. Here comes Yannick. Hands it over to Juan. Juan driving. Kicks it back to Conway. Conway goes up strong. Can't finish. Got his own board. Gets it over to Collinsworth. Got swatted by Robinson.
That swat.
Josh Robinson put some emphasis behind that swat.
SWAT City.
Nathan Conway to inbound the ball. Gets it over to Yannick. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Yannick pulls up mid-range. That's no good. Pulled down by Robinson. Both teams struggling to get the lid off the basket so far early in this game. Alessandro Carter driving. Goes up with it. Able to pick up the foul on Collinsworth. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Carter got the first. Second one is up, and Carter got them both. 4-2 lead for UNC right now. The season is still young. UNC, though, have to find their rhythm on offense. Right now they're struggling. Otis, spin move. Putting on some good moves, then pulls up with it, but can't get it to go. Smith up to Woodson. Woodson, an absolute offensive liability. Cannot do anything on the offensive side. Drives. Ball gets stuck. There's Collinsworth who pulls it down. Here comes Otis Bush. Leading the offense now. John Stockton type build for Otis. Otis crosses over, lays it up, draws the foul. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Alessandro Carter not happy about that foul, but I believe I saw the contact as well. Otis, first free throw is up and it's good. Second one up, that is good as well.
You're tied at 4-4.
Yep, both teams having a hard time getting the basket to go in. Alessandro Carter. Carter and Josh Robinson are both going to have to lead this team offensively. Woodson, as Robinson went for the strong putback but lost the handle on it. Brendan Woodson, an absolute liability. Conway goes up with it, gets blocked, but gets the his own rebound. Conway kicks it out. Otis back to Yannick. Yannick for 3. That's no good. There's Collinsworth with the board and the putback. Brendan Woodson did his best to box him out, but Collinsworth just too strong, too fast. Alessandro Carter goes up with it. Robinson with the board and the block by Collinsworth.
What a block.
This battle between Robinson and Collinsworth down low is a thing of beauty. Up top with Juan, over to Collinsworth, back to Conway. Juan Jose, he's going to have to shoot it. They held onto the ball too long. Rebound pulled down by Robinson.
That's what Woodson's supposed to be doing, baby.
Woodson wide open 3. He can't shoot those, so he's going to go ahead and hold on to it. Alessandro Carter goes up with it, can't get it. Robinson with the board and the putback.
Robinson's been a monster this game.
Yeah, guys in the chat that are noticing that these are the Pelicans uni. Yeah, I caught that occasionally. There will be special unis that I just can't control when they wear them. So we're just going to pretend that looks like UNC for the sake of this game. And what a slam there by Otis Bush. We got home, away, and alternate all selected for UNC, but occasionally they still just pull out the original team's unis. Here goes Middle Tennessee State, laying there. Juan Jose with a good strong drive to the basket, draws the foul. He will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up, that was good. Second one underway, that's good as well. As you said earlier, Bean, this is a low scoring game. Sometimes you see that in the college ball because these guys, their skill set's just not as fine-tuned in the pro as they are in the pro league. Especially this North Carolina team that is loaded out with defensive monsters. Robinson goes up and under with it and draws the foul. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Collinsworth not too happy about that call, but I mean, I don't think you can really argue that one.
Ooh.
As you see a substitution there, there's not usually any substitutions. Minutes are stacked so the users play, but if you get yourself into foul trouble early, the coach can still make the call to pull you out, and that's what we're seeing here. Here we go, Otis holding for that last shot in the first quarter. Otis going to take the screen. 4 seconds left. He's got to get something going. Driving. Tries to draw the foul. Can't get it. Great defense there by Alessandro Carter to be able to not foul on that play.
So far, through the first quarter, I feel like NCU's downfall is scoring.
Yeah, both teams. I mean, UNC is clearly just not a scoring team. They're going to have to out-defend their opponents night in and night out. They're doing a good job tonight, but MTSU, they're just stacked top to bottom, so it's going to be really hard to keep these guys from scoring a lot of points. MTSU, as the chat is saying, they're doing a really good job of getting good looks. They're just not finishing. I agree with that.
Because of the defense.
Drops it down to Conway. Conway trying to back his opponent down, puts it up. That's no good. Woolridge pulls down the rebound. Here comes Alessandro. Driving. Has Carter. Robinson down low. That was good. So used to Carter being the big man there. Alessandro Carter to Josh Robinson. That's going to be something you see a lot this season.
Yep, not to Woodson.
Brennan Woodson will be about useless as Otis Bush almost breaks his ankles. Carter got caught sliding. Here comes Yannick, puts it up. No good. Collinsworth pulls it down, goes up with it, gets blocked by Robinson. Josh Robinson, Collinsworth having a big man battle for the ages. Woolridge for three. Couldn't get it. Juan Jose pulls it down. Here comes Jose, kicks it over. Yannick. Yannick driving. What a good, strong move to get that lay-in to go. Yannick Rose showing off his athletic ability there, getting the left-handed layup to go. Carter has the mismatch. He's got the bigger man on him. He's guarded by Nathan Conway right now. Let's see what Carter can do with it. Carter's calling for the pick and roll with Robinson. He takes it. He's going to have to step back. He's trying to put one up. Goes up with it. Can't get it to go. Collinsworth pulls it down. Here comes Juan Jose. Gets it over Yannick Rose. Yannick finds Nathan Conway. Conway driving. Looked like he had an okay look, but Brendan Woodson there to stop him. Bush kicks it back to Yannick. Here comes Yannick with another beautiful lay-in. Yannick Rose. The body control around the rim is impressive for Yannick Rose. Here comes Brendan Woodson up top. Drops it down, Josh Robinson. Robinson trying with the strong post move, but can't finish. Collinsworth able to pull it down. Here comes Otis. Back to Yannick. They're using him a lot this quarter. Yannick Rose being an offensive masterpiece so far. Got that to go. Yannick's offensive game is a thing of beauty. 6 points, 2 rebounds in the second quarter so far, as he puts them up by 6. Carter able to blow by everybody and get the easy layup to go. Here comes Otis Bush. I wonder if they're going to see if they can get it back to Yannick here again. Yannick's been hot this quarter. They find Yannick back door. Goes up with it. There's Robinson with the block. Up to Smith. Smith looking for some pieces. Gives it to Woodson. Woodson's probably not the best offensive piece to give it to. But I will say Woodson has been playing terrific defense in this game so far, locking people down. Carter lost the handle, has to get it to Woolridge. Woolridge is going to be forced to put it up, and got it!
Oh, he made it!
What a good shot there by Woolridge. Looks like Robinson was ready for the rebound, though, if the shot didn't go in. Otis hands it to Yannick. Yannick up top, he's driving. Puts it up, can't get it, got his own board. Hook! That rims out. Collinsworth saves the day and got the score. Offensive rebounding, killing UNC, as Robinson was found out of position on that play. Carter, pick and roll. They kick it back. Robinson up top. Alessandro Carter still has it up top. Trying to get by, but can't. Woodson over to Smith. Wide open shot. No good. Collinsworth pulls down the board. Great extra pass there by Brendan Woodson to find somebody wide open, but they just could not finish. Otis Bush now setting up the offense. He's going to take the pick and roll with Collinsworth. Otis guarded by Brendan Woodson. Puts it up. Blocked. Brendan locking his opponent down. Over to Carter in the corner. UNC needs a couple of baskets. They're down by 4. Puts it up and got it. The defender right in his face. Alessandro Carter still sinks it. 2 for 10 tonight, but Alessandro Carter Josh Robinson, they're going to need to pick up their offensive game if they want to win this. And there's a great block by Robinson from behind. Collinsworth doing all he can, but Josh Robinson's defense is just too good. Robinson kicks back to Carter. Carter driving. Goes up strong. Can't finish. There's Collinsworth with the board. Here comes Yannick Rose. Yannick over to Collinsworth, back to Conway, passing it around. They give it back to Conway. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Juan Jose wide open at the rim. He got it. Great offensive play call there by MTSU. As Alessandro Carter is going to hold for this last shot. They got 5 seconds to find one. Carter for three. Got it!
Wow.
Going into halftime as a 1-point game thanks to Alessandro Carter sinking the three. Alright guys, we are at halftime, and for those of you guys that don't know, you have one of two show options for halftime. You either get the Bean, a small sample of a Bean Chip podcast, or you get the Charm City Talents halftime report. Well, tonight we're going to give you a small sample of the Bean Chip podcast. Bean, go ahead.
Guess who's not here, me? That's me. So, this has been a great showing from both teams. I mean, it's been a defensive game by both teams. I mean, on one court, you got NCU playing great defense. Josh Robinson has been doing just amazing. You got Carter out there. He's scoring points. Woodson, he's doing what he's doing. Then you got MS. You got the Blue Raiders.
Okay, there you go.
I just had to wait for it to show up on the screen. And then you had the Blue Raiders. They're doing the exact same thing. They're playing great defense, and they have some absolute monster scorers on their team. But it's a one-point game, so we'll just have to see who will pull it out in the end.
Well, thank you, Bean. That was a great halftime report. Like you said, it's a 1-point game. It might be a low-scoring game, but at least they're giving us a thriller. My players to watch going into the second half, Yannick Rose, heating up in that second quarter. He's kind of giving me flashes of LeBron James with how he attacks that rim and his body control and how he just makes it look effortless. I want to see if it was just a fluke or if we're on to something special here. Another matchup is this one right here. Robinson and Collinsworth have been battling all game long. As you see there, Woolridge able to pull down the steal. Woodson driving, lays it in. Collinsworth and Robinson might be the best center battle in the NCAA this season. So I'm excited to get 2 more quarters of that. Here comes Otis. Puts it up. Got it. Otis Bush, so smart, knowing when to take his shots, knowing how to find the teammates in the best position to get them to score and make them successful. Woolridge back to Woodson. Woodson takes the screen, kicks it over Robinson. Robinson caught behind the three-point line again. I don't like how UNC is playing him. Robinson is a paint beast. Let the man beast it up in the paint. Missed shot there by Carter. Jose pulls it down. Pushing tempo up to Bush. Bush driving, got it!
Wow.
Through the contact, he's going to get the and one opportunity at the free throw line. Bad foul there by Woolridge. That was a good call by Son of Havoc, calling Otis out, saying that you want to see him take some better shots. More shots. So far this quarter, Otis has got 5 points. Carter hands it back to Woodson. Up to Robinson. Robinson. Back to Carter. Pick and roll. Robinson down low, being double teamed. MTSU's respecting Robinson's game. Carter has to put it up. No good. Collinsworth with the board. Here comes Yannick. Yannick stepping back. You can tell he wants it. He's got that look in his eyes like he wants this bucket. Yannick waving Collinsworth off. No, now he's going to take the screen, but that's a moving screen by Collinsworth, and that's going to be his 3rd foul. Look out for that towards the end of the game, as Collinsworth, the paint beast, is absolutely vital to this team's success. With 3 fouls at the beginning of the 3rd, that could be key. Here comes Carter, driving, puts it up. No good. Collinsworth yanks it down. Otis Bush driving. There's another one for Otis.
Wow.
Otis taking over in the 3rd quarter. Alessandro Carter can't stop him. Robinson back to Woodson, over to Smith. Smith going to drop it down to Robinson. Robinson gets double teamed. Rose pulls away with the ball. Up to Juan. Juan on Brendan Woodson. Wants to put it up anyway. Can't get it. Great defense there by UNC. Here comes Smith. Smith goes up with it. That's no good. Collinsworth pulls it down. UNC has got to figure out their offense. Alessandro Carter. Josh Robinson, they need to step up. Otis, mid-range. That's no good. Woolridge pulls it down. Carter breaking away. Nobody's going to catch him. There's the slam.
Wow.
Alessandro Carter, right place at the right time. Here comes Otis. MTSU taking turns dominating this basketball game. Second quarter it was Yannick. So far in this one it's been Otis. That time it was Yannick with the mid-range miss. Carter up to Smith. Back over to Carter. I think they're trying to get Josh Robinson in position down low. They give it to him. Robinson, the double team comes. He kicks it out. Smith, wide open 3. That's no good. Good find by Josh Robinson. Smith just couldn't get the basket to go. Otis kicks it back to Juan. Juan back to Bush. Down to Conway. MTSU trying to get somebody open. Here's Otis. He's got a wide open 3. That's no good. Robinson gets it at its high point. Brendan Woodson, great pass to Smith. The layup is good. Great feed by Brendan Woodson on that play. Otis Bush kicking himself after that missed 3. Has it up top. Step back, kicks it over to Juan. Juan, the shooter, has not been able to get his momentum tonight. Otis Bush is called for the illegal screen. MTSU playing such good team basketball, setting screens for each other, a lot of movement leading to some sloppy turnovers. Good pass down low, able to get the easy layup, ties the ball game at 27 apiece.
This is going to be a nail biter.
This is going to be a great game. Conway back to Otis. Otis gets the inside position. Pump fake, got him in the air, but didn't take advantage of it. Tries to get him again, lays it in, fighting for it. UNC pulls it down. Here comes Carter. Carter has some space, doesn't take it. Trying to get his teammates open. Pick and roll with Robinson. To the rim, puts it up, no good. There's Robinson to slam it home.
Like that. That's a nice pick and roll.
UNC with a 2-point lead. Down
But
low,
the Raiders are still in it.
Collinsworth fading.
Nice block.
Block there. Here's Woodson. Lays it in and one. Brendan Woodson got the layup to go and picked up the foul.
He's not even a scorer.
It's not too hard to make a layup. As Brendan gets the free throw. Converts on that 3-point play. Bad foul there by MTSU. You can just tell that they're getting a little frustrated. Kicks the ball out to Yannick. Yannick down to Collinsworth. Back to Bush. Bush for 3. Got it!
Yeah, got it. That's a nice shot.
Carter driving. Great move by
Wow.
Alessandro Carter there. extends the lead to 4 with that layup.
Oh,
Down low to
I know this is
Collinsworth.
going.
Wants the last second shot. Can't get it. Conway lays it up, but it was too late and doesn't go. 4-point lead for UNC going into the fourth quarter as North Carolina is starting to figure things out. Offense is starting to come easier for UNC. MTSU is going to need to step it up here in the fourth. Otis got going early in the third, but really slowed down towards the end. I think the key to success is going to be Juan Jose. For MTSU, they've got to get their shooter going. Josh Robinson is dominating the paint down low, so let's start to attack him from the arc. For UNC, keep doing what you're doing. Play good defense and attack the rim. Brendan Woodson. Back to Carter. Carter to Robinson. Back to Carter. Mid-range pull-up. That's no good. Conway pulls it down. Here comes Otis and the Blue Raiders. Otis up top. Gets it to Juan. Juan goes up strong and finishes.
Wow. What a strong finish there by Juan.
Juan Jose, uninterrupted by that pressure, got it to go. Gets it to Robinson. Robinson goes up with it. Draws the foul. That's the 4th on Collinsworth, and I didn't see any contact there. I don't like that foul call, but irregardless, Robinson's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Josh Robinson. First one's up. That's good. Robinson, second one. Couldn't get the second one to go. Conway pulls it down. 3-point lead for UNC. MTSU is still in it. Screen set. Juan fading 3. Interesting decision. It's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be Tar Heels ball. I'm almost getting the feeling that Juan Jose as a shooter is getting a little frothy after that shot. These boys aren't feeding their shooter like they should, and he wanted one.
I think they're not feeding their shooter.
Alessandro, another mid-range. That's no good. Collinsworth pulls it down. MTSU has another opportunity. Over to Yannick. Yannick, 3. That's no good. And it rolls out of bounds again. It looked like Conway was going to be able to reach out and grab it, but he didn't. Couple of missed opportunities there for MTSU. Drops it down, Woolridge. Woolridge gets it to Carter. Carter goes up with it. Good give and go from big man to point guard on that play. 5-point lead for UNC with 4:34 to go. Conway over to Yannick. Pick and roll. Yannick driving, lays it in. That was a hard foul. I was kind of expecting a flagrant on that play, but he's just going to get to the line and shoot 2. Yannick Rose, very powerful with his drives tonight. Got the first free throw. Second one is up as well, and that's good. Here comes Alessandro Carter. 3-point difference on the scoreboard now. Kicks it back to Woodson. Over to Robinson. Robinson's got 7 seconds to find something. Back to Carter. Here he comes. Carter pulls up with it. That's no good. Here comes Conway. Under 4 minutes to go now. Otis Bush is going to pull up for 3. Missed that shot. Josh Robinson yanks down the board. Here comes Alessandro. Gets Smith down low. Feeds it back to Woodson. Woodson, good spinning thing. And got the layup to go. Interesting move by Brendan Woodson. I mean, he doesn't shoot often, but when he does, Brendan Woodson is efficient. Juan Jose holding the ball up top. Screen set by Collinsworth. Kicks it back, Yannick. Yannick driving, 3 seconds left. Collinsworth forced to put up a shot. What a bad pass Yannick Rose putting Collinsworth in a terrible situation on that play. I feel like Yannick had the much better chance at drawing a foul and picking up the free throw opportunity. Instead, he gets it over to Collinsworth and forces Collinsworth to get blocked by Robinson. A little bit of chemistry struggles for MTSU to start the season. Remember, though, it is a long one, so I definitely don't see this continuing. Double team comes. Robinson breaks the double team. Collinsworth forced to pick up another foul. That's his 5th. Good, strong move by Josh Robinson to get to the rim. Nailed the first free throw, and he got them both this time. It is now a 7-point lead for North Carolina. MTSU.
But the Raiders still aren't out of it.
Absolutely not. Juan Jose had a 3 opportunity but didn't take it. Driving, open lane. The unselfish play by Juan Jose cost his team there as he thought Conway could score, but then when he didn't, it's a missed opportunity as Otis Bush sinks it. Very thankful for Otis Bush on that play, saving it for his team. Juan Jose, very unselfish basketball player, but in that situation, I would have much preferred him to take it. Robinson kicks it back to Carter. Carter driving, pulls up Bush, great defensive play. Collinsworth has it. Here comes MTSU, 2 minutes to go. Rose in the corner, no good. There's Conley who picks up the foul. Conley's going to go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is up, and it's good. Conway, second one underway. That's good. 3-point lead for UNC now. This is still anybody's ball game. Carter driving. Kicks it back. Woolridge has it. Crazy circus pass. Thankfully, Woolridge came down with it. Woodson faking nobody out with that pump fake. Screen set. Carter gonna have to make something happen. Mid-range shot, no good. Collinsworth has it. Here comes MTSU. 1:30 to go. They're still in this game. Yannick driving, pulls up, got it.
Wow.
Yannick Rose makes it a 1-point ball game. 1 minute to go. Here comes Carter. Pulls. No good. Here they come again. MTSU a chance to take the lead here. Brendan Woodson locking down Juan. They're going to set it up through Otis. Otis over to Juan Jose. 6 seconds. Juan going to have to put something up. They waited too long. Bad offensive possession there for MTSU. Juan Jose, tough first matchup for this guy as he's going up against Brendan Woodson, probably one of the best college defenders in the league. Carter slices through the defenders and got the layup to go. Alessandro Carter, what a crafty move by that guy to get to the rim and lays it in. It's still just a 3-point ball game, so MTSU is not out of it yet.
Oh, not by any stretch of the imagination.
No, I mean, MTSU has not been shooting a lot of threes, and they have not shot any threes well, so I give it a long shot chance, but you see they're going to call another timeout. They did not like the look they had. 30 seconds to go. This is interesting. You can try for a quick 2, and then you're going to have to foul, or you go for the 3 and tie it. In my opinion, I'm going for the 3. In my opinion, this possession here is going to decide the game. You don't lose if you don't get a 3, but it's going to make it a lot harder for you. Otis driving, wide open layup. He missed it. Alessandro Carter able to catch up to him and force the miss. That is probably going to do it. As you see now, it's just the foul game. That's the right person to send to the free throw line, though. Brendan Woodson, not a great free throw shooter. He misses the first. MTSU still has a chance. Brendan, second shot. That's good. It's a 4-point game. They need a quick 3.
I need a 3 and a foul.
Otis finds Juan. Juan slams it home. That was a quick shot, but now they need to send somebody to the free throw line again. That's the right person to do it, but Brendan finds Carter. Great pass by Woodson. MTSU got exactly what they wanted, and the ball was inbounded to Brendan Woodson, but he found Alessandro Carter, the much better free throw shooter. This gives them a much better chance to close out this game. Carter, shot is up and good. 3-point lead now. This one could finish the game off. Free throws up, and he got them both. Carter, absolutely stone cold. Ice in his veins. Drilled both free throws. Bush for 3. Couldn't get it to go. What a great season opener for these two teams. Thank you guys for checking this out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Drop a comment. Let me know who was here so that I can make sure to get you guys your points. Catch you guys in the next one.